I know what the path is like as a man, as you do too. It can be lonely, especially when you're trying new things and when you're trying to get in shape and things are hard and you got your family and friends and loved ones, all the responsibility a man carries. That can be heavy at times, right? So I'd like to support men specifically in those areas. I think it's probably the most important thing. I mean, we can all get fit. We can go on Google and go, give me a fitness plan, give me a nutrition plan, give me my macros. We can all do that. I think how men like to operate, especially when they start, is a lot of times we overcomplicate things, so that's why we never get things done. So we try to do like 30 things at one time because we're men. You know what I mean? Get a blueprint. If we go, hey, follow this structure, do this. Okay, I can do that. And then be supported during those times. I think it works out a lot better just so until you can get that foundation built, right? And once that's part of your life and you're just in it, then hey man, you're on your own and you're off to the races because you've built that discipline, you've built that foundation, right? And through those steps, you've got other brothers encouraging you, calling you out. If you need a hug, if you need to be supported, if you need to express yourself, we're here for that. Because we know the path of men can be a lonely path. And when we work together, it's a much better experience. When guys are going and they're just getting started, they're really heavily involved, right? When guys are feeling strong and we're winning, everybody knows it. Our ego's in a place where, but when you're suffering, when things are not going your way, you're quiet, you're isolating, you're shutting down. There's a lot of brothers in the chat right now that I see them reading the messages and seeing the guys inputting, but they themselves are sitting on the sidelines. And I like keeping them there for a specific reason. Because what if you come into this group, you start winning, and people looking at stories like, wow, this guy's 68 years old. And he's showing his story, and he's sharing his wisdom, and he's sharing his vulnerability right now, just getting after it. And next thing you know, a brother's been quiet for 2 months, is back after it, right? And it has nothing to do with me. It has everything to do with you, how you showed up, right? That's what I like to do, is continuously add to that tribe, because you never know who's going to spark the man's brain to wake the fuck up. You ever notice you're constantly on the edge, like your nervous system won't shut off, running on coffee and an adrenaline, barely sleeping, feeling wired even when you're exhausted? That's not a personality flaw. That's what happens when you're carrying too much for too long. Single dad, business owner, bills, kids, all of it on you. Your body's just stuck in high alert mode. The 21-day Grounded Man Challenge gives you the tools to actually reset your nervous system. Cold exposure, movement, sleep protocols that work. You'll learn how to lower your baseline stress so you're not living at a constant 8 out of 10 ready to pop. Next group starts Monday, 21 days to feel like yourself again instead of a bomb about to go off. If you're exhausted from being on the edge, click the link below.